My wife, Karen, was not properly introduced, the First Lady of Indiana, traveling with me just about every single day all across this country. Would you just say hello to my wife? Our daughter Charlotte is here, a recent college graduate, actually off the payroll. She got a job. I'm actually really excited about it. And the man who looks alarmingly like me sitting over there is one of my three brothers, who himself is a Marine, and his wife Denise, the original Trumpster in the Pence family, are both with us today. We're all about family. I mean, to know the Pences is just to know a family. We're all about family. It's the same thing true of the Trumps. I mean, the truth is, when Donald Trump was about the business of considering a long list of extraordinarily qualified men and women for this opportunity, and me, it was so important to him that we knew his family, and it was important to us that he knew our family. It's all about family, you know. And for me, I think of my family on these days. I think of my brother and my grandfather. Our grandpa grew up in Ireland in a little town called Tubacurry. And Tubacurry's apparently represented here. Might be a first. Actually, when I was 18 years old, I traveled to Ireland. I visited the little two-room house that he and his 9 brothers and sisters grew up in. My grandfather came to America because the legend in our family is that my great-grandmother told him, you have to go there because there's a future there for you. And I'm part of that future, but I don't think that's what she meant. I think she meant there's a boundless future. There's freedom. There's an America where anybody can be anybody. My grandfather believed it. He crossed what he would call the pond. He took a train to Chicago, Illinois. He drove a bus for 40 years. He's the proudest man I ever knew. I was actually named after him. He raised a family. My mom married this fast-talking salesman who took her down to a cornfield in southern Indiana. They ran a gas station business for a lot of years. They built everything that matters in my world. They built a family, a business, a good name. Everything you cherish. And we did it all on a foundation of faith in our family. And faith in God and faith in America. I mean, in many ways, I feel sometimes like I was raised on the front row of the American dream. I watched it. I heard that Irishman talk to me about what America meant to him. And I could never even imagine what he thinks looking down from heaven. Yet the opportunities that our little family's been given. It's incredible. But I'll tell you what, Donald Trump and I have a great deal in common on this point. His grandfather immigrated this country, so did mine. His father was a self-made man, so was mine. I mean, other than a whole bunch of zeros, we've got the same story.